Hello and welcome to Woodwind Ninja. Today we're doing it's going to be fun, and I'm going to warn you a little stupid. We are going to just compare three ligatures. This is like the dorkiest thing you could probably do on a clarinet channel, but what is a clarinet channel for other than being a geek? Okay, so we're going to check out three Bonade ligatures. One is gold, one is silver, one is platinum plated. So one is gold plated, one is platinum plated. I believe they were all nickel plated to begin with. One's silver, one's silver. I don't think I actually have a nickel one. In any case, we're gonna see if it makes any difference. Let me go ahead and say first, I'm gonna plug somebody whom I've never met before in my life. His name is Michael Lowenstern. He has probably the best video on ligatures I've ever seen in my life. It's on his channel. I think it's called Ear Spasm Music. Anyway, I'm going to link it down in the description because I cannot make a video that fun. I'm not trying to. I'm actually trying to see if there's an actual difference. And what I'm doing is I'm using my Tonal Energy app, and if you haven't seen my video on comparing reeds and the overtone series with the Tonal Energy app, check it out. I will also put that in the description. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play on the same reed, on the same clarinet, three different ligatures. And we're going to see if it actually makes a difference to our ears, but also to not so much the tuner in are they in tune, because that's not going to make any difference, but is the overtone series different? Are we making a different sound with these different platings on the ligature? Let's find out right now. All right. All right. I'll play that on every ligature, and then I'm going to play this. You know, I don't have time to wait for a perfect performance of that. It's annoying. But I'm going to give you guys the best I can do today. And girls, and people of all varieties. So here is that same ligature, now in gold. All right, we're moving on to the platinum. I bought this just recently. I've only had this for 2 days. That's what kind of inspired me to do this. I had decided in my head that the gold ligature was far better than the silver ligature. And then I thought to myself, as I looked to waste money on clarinet equipment, RDG Woodwinds, I'll post their link in the description, sells rose gold, regular gold, platinum, and maybe something else. And I thought to myself, a platinum? I must have that. And now I have it. Let's see if it sounds any different. I've got to be honest, this is the first time I've played these back to back to back. Really, I didn't move my reed. I don't know if you noticed, I very carefully didn't move my reed. This is as close to as an exact comparison as I can make. I wasn't looking at the tuner to see what the overtones were like. I will tell you that from a response standpoint, what it felt like to me when I was playing it was the Platinum Ligature did have a different and more even response throughout playing that Beethoven 6 excerpt, and gave me more security with the articulation. But it also could be that this is the last one I played, and I had to play Beethoven 6 a couple times before I played it on the Platinum Ligature. So that variable's there. You might be able to tell I'm checking in from the future. I'm going to interrupt yesterday me with a fresh shirt, a cup of coffee, and I just want to say that I've checked this out, and it simultaneously proves kind of what I thought, but also disproves what I thought. I've taken a picture of the overtones on 3 different notes. Low C, I'm going to show that to you now. We've got silver, gold, platinum. Slightly different in terms of what overtones are being represented here. You know, I'm not going to say that this couldn't be different with a different reed. Maybe we would make different reed choices to get the same results from a different plating on the ligature. Definitely possible. But it is interesting to see that it actually is slightly different. So if you heard something different in them, yeah, there was something different in them. But is it that much? No, I don't think so. But at the same time, I think this also proves that ligatures are probably the last thing that we need to mess with in terms of getting our equipment just right. Let's take a look at the third space C while I continue to muse on this. So same thing, we've got silver, gold, platinum. I think I'm pointing in the right directions. I've got that loaded into the program already. And, you know, once again, slightly different. But I think the biggest difference is our mouthpiece and reed. The next difference is the clarinet. This is just in terms of equipment. The biggest difference is us and our voicing. However, beyond our voicing and ourselves, our breathing, how much air we have, how it all resonates inside us, I think the ligature is probably the last thing that makes any difference, and that difference is slight. But if you've gotten to a point where you're trying to make that little bit of difference, there's a little bit of difference. Let's move on to the high C. You know, again, not too different. Silver, gold, platinum, if I've got that in the right order. They're labeled in case I'm pointing to the wrong thing. In any case, again, a slight difference. But really, when it comes to playing them, I do kind of feel I'm going to check it out tonight at work. I'm playing a nice job tonight with some really, really great players. When I did it the other day, I played a platinum ligature for the first half of the concert and a gold ligature for the second half of the concert. I did feel a little bit more warmth in the gold ligature, but I do think that along with that richness comes with a little bit of unevenness in the registers. And that's where the platinum seemed, as a player, when I was playing it, seemed to really even out the resistance and the response between the different registers. That's where we get into voodoo. So, look, this is all just kind of things that I think. But just goes to show, the ligature makes a small difference. That's that. There's like 20 seconds of the video left. Check it out. I'll see you next time. Oh, like and subscribe. I'd love that. Okay, bye. In any case, I'd be curious to know what you think. If you found this interesting, in any way delightful, or even enjoyable on any level, please give me a like and subscribe. I would love to, do more stuff and have people see it. I'm having a good time here. I hope you're having a good time with me. Happy ligature experimentation, and we'll see you next time.